Buddy Kyle Olson, Keller Williams Classic Realty Northwest and the Beyond Homes team. Thanks for checking out our July 2018 newsletter. Crazy to think August is just around the corner next week. But what I wanted to bring up to you today was just the time of the year. Traditionally in the Twin Cities real estate market, the spring market is the busiest market, driven by the spring parade of homes. Then we have a summer slowdown. People are out, chasing kids around sports fields and spending time at the lake and on vacation. August right around the corner, back to school. People are starting to think about their housing plans again. So we've been really busy meeting with sellers, listed a couple new homes yesterday, have a couple coming up next week, and more shortly thereafter. So now is a great time. Hennepin County inventory levels, or homes for sale in Hennepin County, were down almost 17% in June. So we're still in that really tight inventory crunch. So it's a great time as a seller to coming into the second busiest time of the year with low inventory levels. We're still seeing a lot of traction on our listings. So don't give up if you're a seller, and if you're thinking about housing plans still for this year, it's a great time to be in that position. Now, a couple other things to talk about from a financing perspective. We're seeing interest rates tick up a little bit. So we're having conversations that we haven't had in a long time about assumable loans, contract for deeds, kind of outside of the box thinking. Let's say somebody bought a house 2, 3, 4 years ago with an FHA mortgage that was 3.5%. If interest rates today are at 4.75 and we can offer a 3.5% assumable FHA mortgage as part of that package, that's really, really attractive to a lot of buyers. I'm not going to get into the minutia of how contract for deeds or assumable financing works, but in a really hot market, that can get even more interest for your listing if we're able to offer assumable financing, contract for deed financing, or think outside of the box. It's one of the reasons in the Twin Cities, I want to double check this number, sellers on average are getting 99.6% of what they're asking. Listings on our team right now, we're running just over 103% for year to date. So that's one of the things that kind of sets us apart, is that we think outside the box and we look at the situation and figure out how we can best position your home to get the most amount of interest and the most amount of money, but more importantly, pick the offer that's going to get us to a successful closing. So if you know of anybody that's thinking about buying or selling or investing in real estate, we're ready to roll up our sleeves and go to work. So we'd love to hear from them. Thank you.